Both him and Westmelon are going to fade back towards the B-bomb site. You've got to be careful. Mazinho is on the lurk, while Senzu's doing the same on the other extremity. Senzu is going aggressive in the lurk. Emilia discovered and eliminated. Starry not giving him assistance in time, and Emilia can't just win the duel outright either, but 910 takes that space. In he goes. Starry gets another one. Starry wants to keep fighting outwards. Blitz turns around from a flashbang, doesn't realize there's a man who threw it as well. Mazinho, in the meanwhile, caught out, and MongolZ' pistol crumbles.
This was all over the shop here for the Mongols. A very spread fanning of players to see if they could catch the Lin Vision players off guard, but in fact, it's Mongols that got caught. Too many players rotating in from Temple. That push from Red needed to find better results. So Techno, a 1-on-3, he doesn't prioritize that plan. He knows he's going to get run down. The first kill there, but the trade immediate by Westmelon. Lin Vision strike through with their pistol.
And honestly, it might still end up being the case as they are traversing back towards middle. Starry blows open the smoke in mid and spots out no one. That might be false information though. A deep flashbang in, G to peek out, gets the quick kill. Mazinho is gone. AK can be recovered as well. And now suddenly that A-side defense becomes all the more difficult. Molly in Blitz's feet, and Emilia goes back into the site to smoke this off as well. This is huge, but Westmelon caught out in the back lines. Makes things more difficult. Time's running down low. 18 seconds on the clock. 2 players on either side. Where will MongolZ go?
I mean, that could be a mistake there from Westmelon, just being able to swing like that. He had to try and lock the Mongols in 10 seconds. They need this entry on Techno, and it's a trade, but it's a labored one at that, and there's no time. They found everything they needed to on that B defense, and Senzu's lurk ends up empty-handed. Lin Vision, 3 straight.
Westmelon want to take the fight to Lin. Close range pistols can be dangerous, and they're looking to close that distance. G, Molotov in their face, but it's actually a team kill that could be problematic. Seagull still on the site. Senzu's now committed to another quick kill. Blitz will find the back, but he can't quite trace it. Westmelon finds a shot, and with that can line up the defuse for G, but G doesn't have the kit. G's got to recover that M4 and try and stop this. Now with the kit on the ground, G has to fight, and Techno brings it all together with Zacker's AK.
They are holding a lot of their smokes though here on Lin Vision, and so that can really funnel and actually trap Mongols behind it, actually buy more time as well for the Lin side to get comfortable with what's coming their way. But Senzu's just this one-man band on the B bomb site, nobody actually there to support on the Mongols, no support util, and so they actually just try and crunch, move straight through Donut. It's Emilia the last man here. Mazinho dropped, that Molotov forcing Emilia forward, but Starry there to pick up the slack, but the trades are good. Mongols have broken in, and they can get that bomb down.
Bit of a mistake from Emilia, but we'll talk about that later. 910 has got on his first kill off the game so far. Wants to get a few more over here. Techno angle is fantastic, but he can't hold it. Westmelon all by himself is able to take him down. Doesn't need a double swing at all. 910 now to defend this bomb. There is a smoke, but that might just end up helping him, to be honest. G tapping on it, but he's the one with the AWP. He doesn't really want to be firing into the smoke either. 910 good for one more. Keeps the spam going. This is very expensive, and they will be able to get the defuse, but they lose almost all their weapons. And it's not just Star Wars fans who think that's an advantage. It's also Counter-Strike players.
Vertical flick is a little hard to accommodate for, and Emilia just flooring the first. Senzu also a victim of this XM, but they get good trades, and they actually have brought it back into a 3-on-3 very rapid, but Starry's there sooner than they expect.
Fantastic timing, and he's going to keep it going. Techno can't find space inside Temple, and although there's a bomb plant, Blitz needs to get a quick kill. Made in his hand is not what he was looking for. Starry just pushes out when he hears that util being thrown, and Lin Vision, great round, even if G isn't able to find a kill onto anyone walking into the site. Blitz is out in the flames. He's still fine with fighting. Emilia. Flames are exactly what ends up trading him. Creep up ramp in the meanwhile. Mongols have an idea once again to use Senzu as potential distraction, but Techno just found the entry. Westmelon, a corner not generally played. Good for one, but can he find more? Bomb being planted, the new default pretty much. And G's the one to punish Mazinho for peeking out with a smoke in his hand. CTs do have the advantage, but 910 has the position. Westmelon spotted out right as the smoke was coming back. He thought he had more safety than he did. Techno's low, doesn't want to take contact, but behind these smokes has to be careful not to just get spammed. G's AWP isn't the best weapon to be relevant here, but Starry is the one to take point because of that. In fact, Starry's just moving further back. He's hoping that G can find a kill. Starry swings out wide, 910. head taken off, but Techno's life gives them the round regardless. MongolZ with their third.
Yeah, I think Lin, in this 2v2, honestly thought that smoke wasn't going to last as long as it did over and long. It seemed like they were waiting for it to fade, and by the time it actually was dissipating, they realized the time was simply too low. You better fix this right now, Lin, otherwise it's another save.
Emilia's nearby, Molotov won't matter, they're just gonna smoke it off and go inside, hunt him down in Donut if they can. Donut smoke a little bit late, they try and peek in behind it, there goes Emilia. Deep molly planned by Senzu, but delayed as well. He saw that second player inside Donut, assumes that the rotation's gonna be slower from CT. He's right, but it's not gonna be slow enough. Westmelon with 2, and back through the flames he goes to safety. 4-on-3, the retake is on, a lot of utility. The A main smoke goes out, it will be blocking out Blitz. He will be content with pushing through, but he's got to do it while Techno's still alive. Great Molotov Donut, delays them for a little while longer. There's only one avenue of assault that could come through. Blitz has got a flash lined up for Techno to peek as well. What a flash play! There goes Techno, looking for more! It's 3, it's 4!
That could not have gone better.
He's going to pick up eventually, and now Senzu's picking up the pace. He's going in, but Zacker's ready to intercept. The one man you don't want to fight up against right now is Zacker. A deep nade as well as they've blown open the smoke. 910 just sees the shrapnel coming his way. Oh, great kill from Starry as well. Blitz tried to jig things up down middle. Starry just keeps it going.
Yeah, he's just so confident in his duels at the moment. I mean, Lin.
Back towards Cave, Techno will be isolated in. Flashes, mollies, the works, it's all going out. 910 has to come up big over here. Needs a double kill, if not more. Techno's playing distraction. Could have lined them up, but it's not enough. Techno now, no HP to work with. Will be spanned back soon. They're going through the smokes, and he simply can't trace G. 6-6, Lin Vision, keep it even.
Yeah, I mean, half these players were competing in FPL in the lead up to this.
910 missing a couple of crucial shots over here, but Mazzinho's here to pick up the pieces regardless. Good damage on Starry as well as a kill on Emilia. 910 forced away the gush to the dome, and he is going to be fought back. There's shadows early on, but those are deceiving. Makes double swings very difficult, and Senzu almost takes down the planter. Blitz is going to be able to finish him off with just a quick tap to the body. Bomb can't be planted, not like this, and Starry's finding more kills, but Westmelon's not finding timing. Starry tries to do it. Starry right now has been demolished as he jumps into nades, molotovs, and bullets. Sorry, that's an unfortunate nade to try blowing it open. The flash is great, it's traded. Senzu, however, not ready for a second. I think he didn't even realize he got the first kill. He was fully blind. Blitz has to now hold it down. Will they expect another player? No, they don't. Zacker taken down, and the flashes are great from the CTs to dissuade G from going further into the bomb site.
Yeah, like the assertive step there from the Mongols, and Lin actually had a good counter action, but not anticipating that blitz rotation. They're down this man, and they're really hoping that Emilia's lurk bears some fruit. Mazzinho, the man to cut him off. Youngest player on the Mongols, but doesn't falter in a very pivotal position because now G has to compete with Mazzinho himself. He's tucked himself away at the back of the site. Quick flick. G does actually get the kill. 40 HP, and he'll be allowed enough space to get this bomb planted, and he can try and wisp himself away into a solid post plant. Only man to try and lock him out is 910, who holds far back, maintaining ledge, but now making audibles, but G swinging into it, cannot convert. This is not a clutch, this is not a man advantage falling away of the Mongols. They start off strong, CT.
Flashes to pop out. Lin will not be respecting those smokes as MongolZ was, even if they are still trying to slow things down a little bit. Senzu sees the Molotov coming over. Starry's got him out. Really good timings to be caught, but there's still 2 more on these sites. Techno can't move through the smoke, and Blitz can't really move past the flash either. Techno in fact pushes. He's got 1, makes it 2, and Blitz is taking advantage of that timing. These 2 players, just consistently, the communication, the coordination, the plays they make. No wonder they play with each other.
Yeah, they've got seconds. They know exactly where he is. He's already tagged by that Molotov, and they have a great setup to keep him locked in. They're even prepping for the double swing, but Blitz doesn't need the help. Double digits here for the Mongols. They have yet to concede a round moving into CT, and like we're sort of mentioning, Blitz Techno already proving to be massive problems to deal with here for Lin Vision. Techno as a player that had to transition into star roles at a certain period of time here for the Mongols, but weird.
Plan is to pop out into the A-bomb site. Have some late util come through, hopefully keep 9-10 blind, and Mazinho shouldn't get more than one. That's what they're hoping for. Mazinho though on the drop down makes it 2. What a spray transfer. 9-10 was disabled by the flashes, sure, but Mazinho's done more than his job. Bombs being planted from Westmelon. 9-10 will only look to contain out to Temple. He might have missed the timing over here though. Will he be finding the kill? Westmelon peeks right back over. 9-10, another miss from him.
Knows he had to vacate. Those pistols could have closed that gap very quickly. What a shot from G. But Senzu there to take out Zacher in the meantime. G just trying to keep Temple contained, keep them off that angle, but 9-10 just continuing to re-challenge. And it's Westmelon out in the open. Good first kill, but running low on ammo, running out just as Blitz swings. It is close. It looked like the Lin side had broken through with just those pistols, but some of the biggest games of their careers. Senzu, a fierce challenge, hits the headshot and floors Westmelon as well in an attempt to trade. They are mopping things up here on this B-bomb site. There is no way in here for Lin.
G can't get the flick either, and Techno on the jump up just finds G, descends upon him. The hammer that he is. And it's a very small thing, it's a very small criticism. But unfortunately, G just wasn't in the position where his teammates weren't blocking, but that's not his fault. But he had Molotov to block out the intended ascent of Lin Vision, and now look at what Techno's up to. He's read into, but Westmelon's still fragged out. Techno spam is just too potent. With 45 seconds left on the clock, a flashbang overhead, Techno just keeps them from entering cave. They have no access points whatsoever, and the rotation from the CTs are all here. You've got 3 players on B, and although Blitz is worried about a late A hit to come through, there's nothing to worry about at all. It's 3 players intending to go up a ramp, and Zacher's shadow gives him up completely. This round might be over. Lin Vision might be looking to their own map pick very, very soon. Mazinho here to hold him down. A quick double man spray, and Mongols take the first.
Openers from this Lin Vision squad, they are great at capitalizing should they succeed. But now moving into this pistol, just quickly catching them off guard. Senzu caught by the flash, and G the follow-up as well. They breach in with just 2 clean kills. Lin have the site.
There's the opener. Now it's time to capitalize. Flashbang through. The dualies will look to take point, and indeed they're good at it. Mazinho and Blitz both finding a kill apiece. Mazinho traded, but are they ready for 9-10? No, they're not, despite the flash thrown earlier on. 9-10's been given a real chance, I think. If he'd found that frag, Westmelon might have been too far away. Now he doesn't have the kit, so he can't just stick it. He has to fight, and he's won it. First fight won. 9-10 knows that Westmelon should be up top. Westmelon, nice wait. Quick move out. Didn't have a star-studded performance in the previous map either, but Mazinho, what a pickup. Quick swing out, double frag found.
Heard Westmelon as well slide himself into this corner, Spo, trying to hard clear him out, but Westmelon finally swinging, getting that trade. Prepared for the 9-10 reface on that AWP, but it's Blitz that mops up between him and Mazinho. They've locked down ramp, and so Starries lurk. Ultimately useless.
It's them. The sheer amount of confidence they have in their individual players to hold down whatever part of the map they're assigned is stunning. Blitz as well, moving back. Senzu could be caught out over here, over at Hunt. Indeed, his head is gone, and now all comes down to Techno. He's fighting inside utility again. He is excelling. Quick double kill found, but the site is still controlled. Blitz is here. 9-10 backs him up from outside, and once again, Mongols are unbreachable.
I mean, this thing to be sneaky about this. The route main, once again, they're going to try and attack this A-bomb site, and they get a lot of util down. They blow the smoke, but Senzu has simply feasted. Techno up there with him, and it's 2 topside Hut that breaks apart Lin Vision. That is use of the smoke across. And Amelia is already tucked inside of the vents. Techno tried to bait out shots, but once he didn't hear anything, actually just sends himself down. They get entries, they breach B instead, and they'll have a man advantage. They got their hands on a rifle via Amelia as well.
Bomb plan is nice, but they really need to be able to get a kill or 2 from the double window setup that they are trying to play out here. CTs are not quite sure about how to approach this. It feels like they are a little bit confused because of Blitz being the only one with the smoke now. He wants to save that one for the bomb plant. Zacker's moving through some already broken glass. This is a big play from him. A very nicely positioned Tech9 will take down one, look for two, but it's still Blitz who's got his head on a swivel. Starry, 0 and 5 so far. Needs to increase it, and he does! Lin Vision are given a lifeline.
It was a little too late. There was already a victim found.
Milo's good for the fast trade as well, but Zacker's the one who's made a difference. Blitz is gone. DPs and Zacker, well, he's not done just yet. He doesn't realize there's a player next to him. Techno should be able to get the backstab, but no. Techno wants more than just that. He wanted to move past and find the planter as well. Emilia's plant will not be denied, though. But it does open things up even more. The problem is, 910 doesn't want to go for this retake, not from ramp with an op. It all has to come down to Techno. Westmelon dodges util, but no, I've lied to you. Westmelon wasn't ready, and it's a 1v1 between Oppers, one without his favorite weapon. And the bomb clock is ticking down low. There's a smoke planned out to double doors. He prioritizes the Molotov, but it's gone too deep. It's gone too deep. G can now swing out wide. Does he want to continue fighting? 910 gets the kill, and with that, he'll have the defuse. 5 seconds with the kid. It's right down to the nick, but he will have it.
Oh, an absolute steal.
It's been happening since Ancient. That's what it feels like. Blitz finds Westmelon. 910 finds a great angle. And with that, though, Starry overruns regardless. 910 not ready for the wide swing. And Mazinho caught on the rotate.
Nice kills. And Techno as well, though, through that vent. Once again, good for a double kill. Emilia trying his best to link up towards that lower side, but it's just about trying to contain and keep him in at ramp because Senzu's in on the flank and he'll catch Emilia out. It's once again Starry called into action. He needs another 1-on-2. Already 2 kills to his tally. And they're creeping out from ramp. Techno, or Senzu, sorry, tried his best to sneak his way out, and on that crouch peak, Starry ends up empty-handed. This time, no clutches for Lin.
But now it's only a brick wall, and there's only so many times you can bash your head through it.
That'll be a great way to start. Senzu floored, but the nade and the flash, they go right past each other. They're both blind as a bat, but Westmelon's cooking in the flames. And Mazinho pushing in from ramp. It's suddenly what started off as an opportunity is now extremely restrictive. Mazinho's still fighting for his life, and every attempt to trade just ends up as a multi-frag for the Mongols. Their spirits are shattered. Moments of weakness here for the Mongols that instead turn into moments of confidence.
Senzu's gotten so aggro already as well. They're not ready for this. They're not ready at all. And he's going to keep it going. He doesn't realize there's players back in spawn, though. Westmelon can punish.
That is ridiculous.
It is, but despite that, the advantage is still in the hands of the Mongols. And guess what? It might still be extended. Techno, he's getting aggro as well. Going up through Secret, the A site will still be reinforced. You've had rotations come through. Mazinho is here. Blitz is in heaven. Blitz spots him out. Mazinho just goes aggressive. He's got the quick shot, and Blitz is there to cover. Again, the trades give them advantages. 1-on-2 now. Westmelon, it's now or never. He's going into the line of fire of 910. No smoke to cross. 910 has the right idea, and he will get the frag. 9-3. Mongols are breaking Lin Vision, spirit, body, and bone.
2 of the Blitz, Techno.
Won't matter too much as the decoy will be hitting the back. Techno and Mazinho hitting the heads. 910 keeps it going. Westmelon is falling. But he does find 2 kills, and that gives him a little bit more buoyancy. 910 finally shuts him down. Leaves Emilia alone. Has got the right sight potentially, but no, 910's decided against it, wants to go down to lower. It will be dodging out the CT player entirely. Bomb can be planted, make it look comfy, and Emilia, again, 1-on-2, clutches that seem like they're not even in contention. Emilia doesn't even check. CTs want to play full retake. Well, Mongols are going to make them play it hard. Molly's down on the site from them themselves with the smoke out to heaven. They're trying to beat past it. Westmelon good for one. Make it two, but that's all it'll be. Zacher to fall and Lin Vision have lost their best chance, their only chance perhaps.
Mongols are now 1 round away from Copenhagen.
And they want this to be a fast one. Out they go. Massinio, good for the first. Looking for more. Senzu's already in. G's putting up a defense, but that defense is gone. And Lin can only look inside. They can only look at their sins as they ask themselves, what have we done to be born in an era of the Mongols? Go to your places of religious worship because you are witnessing divinity, but perhaps Emilia can still interrupt it. Blitz, Emilia, both a whisper from death. But Blitz is a whisper from the Major, and he is ready to come out and roar! Blitz will take it home! The Mongols have qualified one more time!
The first Counter-Strike 2 Major in Copenhagen, and of course it's the Mongols, the first to make it through out of the Asia RMR.